Deu uma qualidade meio bosta, né? Não é só do meu PC. Acho que é só do meu PC. Bora, vamos começar. Tá, assim tá bom. Até a imagem estar visível. Tá, mas eu já consigo ver daqui. Eu consigo vê-la bem bem.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago.
Time
passed. Our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
Aí, pois está. Obrigado.
To slip into our domain.
Vou resolver agora.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others?
Já tá.
On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
Olá, player.
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds.
Não vou falar nada.
By war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children to unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe.
Eu acho que eu sou este gajo.
Fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
É novo jogo. Story and Sword. Espera aí. Não, just the story. Show the tutorials, claro. Off, porque eu não joguei The Witcher 2. Tá, um drogado. O cavalo, caralho! Arrancou-me o cavalo! Cortou a cabeça ao filho da puta do cavalo! Que psicopata! Não! Nossa, adorei! Transforma-te outra vez em pássaro. Não, sou mamão. É, mas é proibido isto. Ou seja, ela suicidou-se. Ah, não. É bruxa. Esta aqui vai morrer. Nós cristãos não podemos permitir isto. Nós cristãos não podemos permitir uma bruxa destas. Não podemos. E é bem giro o cabelo dela. Eu também quero. Ué. Mas como a gente é cristão não pode permitir uma coisa destas. Não podemos. Já sabem. Mandar matar. Temos de a queimar viva. E jogar-lhe água benta depois. A gente é cristão. Isto é um canal family friendly. Que tal assim? É que tipo... Assim é para fazer ASMR. Witcher keep banks of the lane week. Nossa, que pé! Nossa! Nossa! Deixa-me entrar na banheira! Expus-me. Nossa, vai-lhe entrar no cu! Aí ele está a gostar! First time bottoming, I know.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Ah, não é gay.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go.
Queres que eu agache?
Bores her to death with those etchings.
Não! Deixa-me ver! Ih, acho que há uma pessoa que não vai gostar do que eu estou a dizer.
So, later then.
See you later.
Héteros. Escandalosos. Eu curti bué do cabelo, tá bué bem feito a física. Vê, eu não sinto atração por isto, eu sou totalmente gay. Bitch, I'm gay. I can't even think straight. Bitch, I'm gay. Melhor música. É, né? Quem vos manda servir? Oh! a gaja! Ela gosta de uma coisa mais fetiche. Este gajo tem ganda de jawline, puta que pariu. Nossa, mas olha o cabelo. Puto, olha o cabelo. Pois, agora o teu está grande para caralho, não cortas.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I'm gonna stay with you a little longer. Let's be unreasonable. You're right, I should go. Ah, eu vou ser fofinho, já que eles namoram. Vá. Eu diria isto.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and
Tu disseste que ias cortar em setembro.
It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Disseste que ias cortar em novembro também.
You're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Os olhos dele. Puto. Os olhos dele, mano. São laranja. Não. Olha. Isto tem aqui este símbolo. Caralho, eu sou mágico. Eu estou a curtir é do gajo. Também sou gay, né? Queriam que eu curtisse do quê? Não há... Eu posso acender e apagar tudo. Não acredito. Nossa. Eu vou fazer. Não, vamos apagar. Depois eles vão ficar sem velas. E está de dia. Está de dia, vamos apagar. Ah, por isso é que se chama The Witcher, né? Está de dia, não precisam desta luz toda, caralho. Não sabem que se paga luz. Eu prefiro eu. Mas também quem me manda ser gay. Eu não escolhi, né? Mas héteros não sabem o que fazem da vida. Apaga. O Alexandre não me vê, pois não? Acho bem. Não quero ser trocado. Apaga. Posso entrar no banho? Can I? Não tens nada. Não vi... Acabaram de sair do banho. Olha esta porta. Olha aquela gata. Nossa! Nossa!
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere.
Tá bom. Se tu dizes. Não, esqueçam tudo. Eu quero este gajo. Este gajo aqui. Que está a dormir. Ele é lindo. Eu quero. Ele vai ser o meu sugar daddy. Até já, bebê. Vai ser o meu sugar daddy aquele.
She prefers practice to theory.
What?
Não, este vai ser o meu sugar daddy. Desculpem lá. Ganda sugar daddy.
They put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right?
Ganda sugar daddy.
How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ah, okay. Not mad at her. We spoil her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Now.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Puta, eu adoro o cabelo deste jogo.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Que gaja habilidosa.
Out of the circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Oh,
You've
she's
got work
cute.
to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yes. Of course.
Of course. Is a witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Vai, sobe.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out. I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Oxi. Caralho, me matei. Sou um suicida. Sem amor à vida, eu, caralho. Tô mó triste, mano.
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
Meu nome é Gerald.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall. Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit.
Eu tenho o dobro da tua altura e tu achas que é assim que me faz ganhar?
Casimir's got that look.
What did you expect?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Sei que eu dei.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's start with the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Nossa, a minha espadinha. Grab her.
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. That's all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Done.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Come on! At them! Now, parry.
Nossa.
Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming. What now?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Ciri, Quen is sometimes... Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt. Come on.
Ok.
See that, Siri? Art will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, girl. See this, Siri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Siri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Peraí, eu comecei com esta. Tenho de ir buscar o meu carregador. Carregador recarregado. É para eu fazer o quê? Stand Steel Weapon. É para eu fazer o quê? Nossa. É esta Igni. Espera, eu quero. É esta. Esta é o que tem o desenho. Caralho, deixem-me ligar, caralho. Tá, eu vou. R1. Não foi? Espera aí. Old. And... Ok, eu acho que é nisto.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Caralho, tio.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Não.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Ela fugiu.
Siri?
Ela fugiu.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Esta merda. Quem são estes merdas?
No!
Oh! Mataram a Pita. Que psicopatas. Ah, era só um pesadelo. Nossa, mas o meu cabelo tá uma merda, meu irmão. O meu cabelo tá uma merda, meu irmão.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Tua Primeira.
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Tá, vou-lhe contar.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
Vamos mentir se der. Oh.
A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go. Vou escolher essa mesmo.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
Must
Nossa.
meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
What the fuck? Eu quero ver isto.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Igni. Queen.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
O cabelo, mano. O cabelo.
Hey-ya!
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Tá. Tá, a gente tá a ir. Estamos já a andar.
We going? Help me! Help!
Nossa. Tá a comer o cavalo assim. Cortar. Nossa. Que nojo.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Eu sou gay.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Eu acho que vou ser hostil. Não.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Eu quero cortar o meu cabelo também.
Go, go. Come on.
Vai. Vou mesmo assim, foda-se. Ok.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy
Something. Ou é some way, não sei.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Bebam, bêbados.
What? Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Ah, eu quero comer.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Tá assim mesmo. Ah, pera. Quero duas. Porque sim. E quero... Tá. Duas.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelt that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Pretty busy place you
Oi,
Nations
player.
on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies.
Se precisares que eu traduza algo, podes dizer.
Rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Não era só
Seems they hanged the Lord.
para saber se
For
querias.
no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Não estou tirando. Thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
Nossa, eu quero roupas gostosas. Ganda cu que ele tem, mano. É por isso que eu sou versátil.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Ask about Yennefer.
Just remember,
Não, nem tô.
we'd rather not draw any attention.
Então, que pessoas é que podemos matar? Eu
Yes?
acho
What is it, Wolf?
See you later, Vesemir.
corno. Tá, vamos falar com este senhor. Só parece então.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Tá.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Nem eu sei quem é.
That shit eater, Micah.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road.
Não, ali tá. Foi tomar banho.
It's taken Micah's mind.
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Thank you. Corno.
Be gone. We'll not talk to you.
Oh. Espera aí, qual é que eu usei? Obrigado. Oh, gatinho. Nossa. Vamos falar com o mais fraco.
Wouldn't you rather play war?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Toma!
Got a minute?
Ai, meu gritou
Albert
aqui.
Gitt, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Nossa.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen.
Houve
A beautiful
apenas.
phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Tá.
Not
What
a
are
place I'd
you?
ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Tá. Eu digo para ele voltar para os... Ok, peraí.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Pois. Why make it... Ok.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in no.
Por isso é que eu estou a jogar o jogo em inglês. Para usar a inteligência do inglês.
Especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Bora. É jogo de cartas. Foda-se, eu não vou estar a traduzir isto. Ok, eu vou primeiro. Ok. Ok. Nice. Gelo, espada, lua, arco, água. Ok. Tá, turno. Vamos pôr primeiro este. Tá. Corno. Se lascou, caralho. Estou a ganhar. Porque eu congelei. Filha da puta. Não tenho nada. Mas se eu puser esta gaja, eu vou muito ganhar. Mas, tipo, há cenas que eu sei o que quero dizer, mas não sei como traduzir. Eu agora vou usar água. Foda-se, não quer saber. Vamos usar. Toma! Ai, desculpa. Boca suja. Quem vai ganhar sou eu, seu corno. Tarararararararararararara. Eu vou ganhar, seu corno. Tataratatara, tataratara, tataratatara, tataratara, 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 tataratara. Seu corno, tu perdeu, tu perdeu. Tu perdeu, seu corno. Tu perdeu, corno. Tu vai perder, corno. Sim, eu entendi. Tu vai perder. Oh, eu perdi. Tough. Cormor.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
Tá
If you
fuder,
ever find
filha da
yourself in
puta.
Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Corno. Não sou nada. Tá. Oh, idiota, tu vais-me responder se não me dou-te um murro. Que tal?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Dói um pouco.
It'll lift your spirits.
Let's get to the point. Let's get to the point.
That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Não vou beber. Tá, eu traduz.
Mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Ele disse... eu nem sequer disse o nome e ele disse... tu descreveste-a perfeitamente, eu nunca esqueço alguém. Tu conheces a Yen? Who may you be? O que é que tu és?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. Got a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
Parabéns.
Runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Know who I am? Putz, eu quero muito dizer.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
Nossa!
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
No. Tá, se eu disser não é da tua conta, que é esta que está em primeiro, ele pode ficar chateado comigo. E se eu disser, claro que é por amor, ele pode gozar comigo. Prefiro que ele fique chateado.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
Tu
What do
percebeste?
you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Who is Garrison?
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Tá foder. O gato. Aí. Onde é que estão os bêbados?
Done drinking? Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Three against one. You're brave. I won't stay long. Não, não. Eu quero causar.
Better round up someone else to help. Three of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Your
puto. Não vos queria aleijar. Na verdade queria. Ah, só para te mostrar uma cena. Tá bom? Oh, estás a ver a luz, né? Claro. Se não eras cego. Por que gritar? Olha as suas plantas. Vou arder-te, gato. Nada. Só por essas coisas vou ficar sem luz. Nas mesas que não tem ninguém. Não vale a pena estar a gastar vela, né, minha senhora? Com um leve toque. Acho que o gato não gosta de mim. Fuck off. I don't wanna talk.
Ah, you...
Gotta go. So long.
Till next time.
Corno. Grita outra vez. Grite. Eu consigo apagar tudo. Coitada da senhora. Vá, vou bazar. Tchau, cornos. Tá, vamos.
Let's go. Whoa there, Roach.
Nossa. Bugou. Vai, cavalo. Mais valeu ir a pé, corno.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hurt. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. Most of all, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But He just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Would you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, but he's lying there.
Eu ajudo... Yeah.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Eu tenho de entrar na casa. Morram, mas...
Shit in a bloke hole.
Sweetie, you were to find me pan, not bother me.
Pera. É com o hard.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. Cracked
Found
monocle.
the pan, have ye?
Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Esta mulher é irritante. Eu quero isto. Tome, velha.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for soup. Or a pipe.
Vamos fazer mais uma missão porque eu quero andar de cavalo. Vai, 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 vai. Mas o cavalo não sabe correr, não. Não, eu vou cagar neles. Que é essa merda? Caralho, muita gente. Não, eu vou cortar caminho mesmo. Viram a porra que estava ali? Que é esta merda? Espera aí, que eu quero mudar a magia, eu quero mudar a magia! Qual é que é? Acho que é esta. Não, tu me deixa. Caralho. Arranca-lhe a cabeça. Que fixe. Não sou psicopata, tá bom? Tá bom. Ai, cornos.
Not so fast, Roach.
Espera aí. Nossa, que pose bonita a descer do cavalo. Eu vou ameaçar. Eu vou ameaçar todos. Sabes que eu sou mágico, né? Oh, sabes que eu sou mágico, vês? Puto! Puto! Não, eu fiz bosta! Eu fiz bosta, ele é bem mais forte que eu!
Giving me no choice.
Nossa, já fiz merda. Eu já fiz merda. Nossa, deixaram-me deitado no chão. Espera aí. Também não é assim, eu devia ter usado a cena de controlamentos. Também sou burro, qual é que é? Acho que é esta. Espera aí. Qual era a controlamentos? Ah, é a Queen.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
É, posso... É, ganda pontapé! Caralho! Acho que subi demais porque eu queria ver aquela
How
loja.
much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
No.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Can argue with your logic. Plan to requisition.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
Sex.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Peraí.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people.
Ok.
The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt
okay.
it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
What a specific herb? Gotta gather a specific herb.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tá. Vou-te explicar rapidamente. Deixa eu só lembrar a sequência. Tá. Aquilo que nós estávamos a ver no início, tipo o tutorial, era só um sonho. E...
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Depois a gente foi atrás daquela gaja que tu achas bué linda, mas puta que pariu, este gajo é lindo. Depois a gente fomos a um bar onde toda a gente tinha medo de mim, menos um gajo, ele ajudou-me. Eu usei magia, comecei a fazer merda. Depois quando eu fui sair do bar, porque né, a merda que eu estava a fazer, tipo, não tinha nada a ver com a missão, estava a acender e apagar as velas. Para ajudar a poupar as velas, desculpa lá, a mulherzinha também trabalha naquilo. Tá, depois meti-me numa luta, ganhei, eram 3 idiotas contra mim. Depois... enquanto estávamos a ir para lá, ajudámos o marido daquela velha. Ajudámos uma velha a encontrar a puta de uma panela. Não era bem uma panela. Foda-se. De uma frigideira, já. A puta de uma frigideira, e descobrimos um assassinato. E agora estamos a ir buscar, vamos matar um gajo, o monstro que atacou o homem da mulherzinha. Verbena. Não, isto é usado contra vampiros. Não quero. És tu que dás armas? Caralho, gato, me dá arma. Eu quero arma. És tu que dás armas? É ele que tem armas.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters. They got a place.
Puto, como é que não achas que este gajo é lindo?
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Let me see what you got. Craft something for me.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
A spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
Vamos ver se eu consigo craftar alguma coisa. Muito velho, prefiro a gacha. Eles têm a mesma idade! Caralho! Tá, o que é que eu posso... Tá, ou seja, eu não consigo fazer porra nenhuma. Vou ter de comprar.
Show me what you're peddling.
Ainda bem. Can I buy it? Eu posso comprar. Eu posso. Não, não posso! Qual é a idade deles então? 22! Eu juro que não sei. Eu quero mais uma espada. Não, peraí. Peraí. Armor. What the fuck is this? Para de militar em cima de mim, caralho. Eu só me com 22 de a minha avó. Ela acredita sim. Ela é velha. E até parece que a tua avó é fixe. Arder no inferno, talvez. Essa corna. Eu adoro a tua avó. See you.
So long.
Se tu voltas ao pé de mim.
Talk to the commander. Talk to the commander.
Corno. Tá. Ah, eu vou mesmo por aqui. Cá vai bomba! Matei-me. Matei-me! Caralho! Eu disse bisavô, seu burro. Tá, ainda assim. Até parece que algum dos teus avós. Eu gosto. Quando vai aparecer a não vai! Vais ficar a querer. Tá? Vais ficar a querer. O foco sou eu que sou gay. Então, corno. Como vão as cornices? Deixa-me ir. Ah, eu vou saltar. Eu quero saltar para dentro d'água. Porquê? Não posso. Nossa! 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 Tenho saudades dela. Então espera, ela não quer saber de ti, só quer saber de pila. Como eu. Eu acho que me expus, não foi? Eu expus-me. Cala-te, também tenho sentimentos. Não quero saber, eu só quero saber também. Complete the Griffin contract. Tá. Nossa, bela placa, caralho. Pra onde é que eu vou? Não sei. Eu nem sei pra onde é que eu vou. Tá. O que é que eu tenho de fazer? Shut the fuck up before I kill you. Can I kill all of you? No? I thought I was. Pensava que era uma placa. Era uma placa cavalo de um. Pera, eu pensava que a placa era um cavalo. Às vezes as drogas são piores do que a gente pensa. Tá, eu quero encontrar a gaja por causa da Alina. Por onde é que... Pô, caralho! Não posso fazer piada. Complete the Griffin contract. Como é que eu acabo? Pera, será que... Ai, putas! É bom que me ajudem, vadias. Caralho, sobe, o cavalo. O cavalo é mais burro que a foda Alina. Sobe. Este cavalo é mais burro que a tua avó, Alina. Estava a dar... Sai, cavalo da porra! Experimenta. Arte da boca. Igni Ashi. O que é que eu tenho de fazer? Oi, corno. Dói a cabecinha, dói, que pena. Talvez só um pouco. O que é que eu tenho de fazer para acabar com o contrato? Será que eu tenho de ler? Mas eu já estou. Espera, é Kill the Ghouls, Complete the Griffin Contract. Tá, mas como é que eu é falar com ele? Corno. Can I talk to you? Eu não sei.
Yes? What?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Peraí, deixa eu reouvir.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Estava a comer Pringles às escondidas e a minha mãe tirou. Nossa, que rebelde. Tua mãe também é rebelde, caralho. E tu cala-te! Nossa. Pode comer essa. Não! Vais ficar mais gorda com Daniel. Oh, ele é bruxo, ele podia dar um impulso para a frente. Ui! So back to what I was saying. Não podes, não. Vais ficar mais gorda que o Daniel. Ai. Leave me alone, beast. Tu sabes? Quinto, matei-me. Onde é que está a vila? Não, eu quero um mapa, caralho. Mas vocês... É... Norte... Vai a... Caralho, tio. Tu tá puta mesmo, hein? Buffs all. Isto é o quê? Place of Power. Ah, eu quero. Eu quero poder, caralho. Tu me vai dar. Place, caralho. Nossa, aqui tantas quests. Não, eu quero fazer mais isto que eu quero acabar a live. Vem, cavalo, caralho. Corno! Caralho. Vai. Vamos embora.
Come on, Roach.
Nossa, que belo nome para um cavalo. Ele não está traumatizado nem nada.
Drop your sword at once.
Ah, venham atrás de mim, cornos. O que é isto? Vou-me cagar em ti, puta. Nem sei se é um homem, mas... Não, foda-se o Master Witcher. Baza! 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 Que isto vai acabar por te matar! Tu baza! Estás-me a ouvir? Que corno! Hold to draw. Ah, eu tenho de ficar a segurar. Ai! Está a vibrar. Nossa, tenho pontos de habilidade, caralho! Tá. Aham. Ah. Isto é o quê? Strong attack damage. Foda-se. Foda-se. Acabei de me encontrar com o meu fidget spinner do 6º ano. What the fuck? Quando as drogas são grandes. Ainda é tutorial. Tá. Isto é o quê? Nossa. Eu consigo dar loot. Nossa, eu quero tudo. Eu quero tudo. Nossa, ganda pulo. Ele desafiou-na. Uma pessoa nojenta tocou nisto. Quem? Hugo?
Go, go.
O Leandro. Eu. Que nojo. Que fucking nojo. Que nojo. Que nojo. Ah, eu. Bela piada. Eu. Ha. Não, neste. Idiota! Não escrevas aqui, a gente não quer pôr ninguém morto. Talvez só Leandro. Eu quero namorar. Não. Nossa, que roupicha. Ah! Tira, tira, tira! Tira! Caralho! Robin. Caralho! Eu vou andar com ele assim. Quero saber, não. Eu vou andar com ele assim, foda-se. Achas que eu quero saber? A vila é isto tudo. E eles disseram que era a sul. Será que é para aqui? Puta, eu nem sei. Olha as drogas. Não, pera. Se isto for a vila... Pera. Isto é a cervejaria, né? Isto é... E a gente... encontrou o homem... para aqui. Tem como dar zoom? Não, a sul é mais ou menos aqui. Quest available. Eu acho que é aqui mesmo. Então... Cavalo? Não sejas um filho da puta e corre. Eu estou a gostar de andar com ele assim. Ganda cu que ele tem. Não tem um sítio para cortar cabelo ou isso, não? Que sete. Deixa-me pôr-lhe a roupa, porque senão vou acabar a trair alguém. Nossa, eu consigo pôr. Pera, ele deu-me informação sobre eles. Griffins. Tá, pera. Olha, signos. Eu sou este. Este é aquele. Olha a gaja aqui, Alina. Olha a gaja aqui. Tu gosta, não gosta? Tu gosta. Onde é que está o inventário? Por favor. Eu não quero saber, eu quero o inventário. Eu quero lhe pôr roupa. Não, pera. Eu quero lhe ver os abs. Eu quero lhe ver os abs. Desculpem aí. Podem dizer que eu sou filha da puta, mas eu quero lhe ver a merda dos abs. Qual é que é melhor? Veste. Pronto, ele pode andar assim, né?
Let's go.
Corre, cavalo. Não, ele não corta cabelo. Eu sei que há aqui barbearias e o caralho. Que uma vez eu joguei com o meu irmão e a primeira coisa que eu fui fazer foi cortar o cabelo a este Tommy. Ao caralho! Sofre, puta! Eu vou abrir a porta à força. Não foi necessário. Ah, é um corno. Acho que é Hachi. You will talk to me, isn't bitch? Era esta a missão sequer? Não. Olha, cavalo, caralho, seu puta. Tem aqui algum barbeiro ou caralho? Primeiro vais parar de gritar, segundo, onde é que há barbeiros? Eu quero cortar o cabelo.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Don't insult me. Vai ser mesmo esta.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. Now this.
And suck my dick.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves.
And I'm a fucking hoe.
I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find
homossexuais.
But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Está na altura dos homossexuais. Sai, corno.
May the sun shine upon you.
Ah, tá. Homosexuals. É homosexuals. Sexuals. Homosexuals. Why? Because I want. E because Luba said. Homosexuals. Sexuals.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Homosexuals. Sexuals. Homosexuals.
Stinks of
homosexuals.
Need vodka.
Anda cá, planta. Gostosa. Homosexual.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Sim, mas não funcionou, porque né? Eu sou um bruxo. E eu penso como um ladrão. Eu viria para ali, isso mesmo. Ele aqui calçou-se. E descalçou as botas.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
Tá. Nossa, bora matá-las. Apetece-me.
Some drowner that had sat on it. Which
What do you want?
What to do with it? What did the ghost do? They could have sewn it in.
Trail ends here.
Espera aí, estou a ver aqui no YouTube uma cena. Não encontrei. Avestruz tenho de ir jantar. Porra, caralho.
Recognize him by his wounds.
Até aqui sou ofendido, mano. Até num sítio público.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Down sits in the old oak
Freak.
tree, brewing cider with devilish glee.
Oh, tem uma criança.
Down in greedy slut.
Vou falar com o gajo só.
Devil head hurts.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Nossa, chamaram-me otário, mano. Que triste. Sem chance de vez comigo.
Dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Eu ponho tenta-me ou acalma-te e vem comigo. Eu quero muito pôr tenta-me. Eu vou pôr tenta-me.
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Tá ali uma criança, vinhado. Olha a criança. Uma chapada giratória.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
Bem
But
feito.
not your legs, so let's go see the smith.
Nossa!
Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis! I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh punishment. Oh.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
O teu cu!
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Dar-me o teu cu!
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Ah, faltam coisas, caralho. Faltam coisas. Falta coisas. Faltam coisas.
Show me what you got.
Olha, que bela fatiota. Posso comprar? Ah, esquece. Not enough coin. Tá bom. Tá. Farewell.
So long.
I want my horse.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut.
Para aí. Esquece.
Come on.
Vamos passar mesmo por aqui. Horse. Vou ter que arrombar a porta ou ela está aberta?
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. His love just left home.
O corno saiu de casa. Só eu é que não sei. Oi, vadio.
You, Mislov?
Hear that?
Não.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Vamos direito, Chopon.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher.
Não sou
Monster slayer
a
he's talking
puta aqui
about
da
in the
esquina.
village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Tá.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Too late. Attacked another one.
Foi isto? Foi isto? Foi isto. O homem está a gozar comigo, tinha medo deles. O homem está a gozar comigo, tinha medo disto.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what? Agora quero saber.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Won't press you. I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I
We loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
Eu vou pedir desculpa.
I'm sorry. Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Olha, sou nível 2.
Alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent.
São gays.
No Griffin.
Este gajo e o outro são gays. Nossa, homossexuais, meu Deus.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first Griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Oh.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating.
Tá.
Griffin interrupted them.
This...
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Nossa. Mas tu é macho mesmo para saber isso. Vai, a lareira.
A camp.
Isso é uma fogueira. Qual lareira? Queres vir? Vem, caralho. A ver se eu tenho medo. Here.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Pegadas, pegadas, loot, oh yeah. Olha aqui. Dá cá. Dá-me essa porra. Tá.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Segue o trilho, ué. Não. Nossa.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male.
Examine wounds. Determine age. Determinar a idade.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Ok. Ou seja, humanos a fazerem merda.
Magic.
Porque é que eu ainda estou Porque é que eu ainda estou surpreso? Ganhei um ponto de habilidade. Que bosta. Aqueles. Isto é alquimia. Não, espera aí, combate. Não, isto é magia. Ah, eu vou pôr nesta. Anda cá, cavalo. Vai. Antes que seja um temporal. Antes que isto se torne a porra de um temporal, que ela ia dizer. Vamos roubar tudo mesmo. Eu sou desses. Eu venho aqui para roubar as pessoas. Bora. Bora. Então, eu sei que está certo o que eu estou a fazer. Roubar. Porque né? Ah, já está muita planta para apanhar mesmo. Vou só apanhar mais esta. Já me irritei, já. Oi. É a gaja!
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Okay.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Nossa, mas tu deste forte, hein? Fiquei interessado. Sobe na merda do cavalo. Não, sabes que mais? Tenta apanhar-me, cavalo. Breath. But now it's hard to breathe. I'm not in love, it's just a thing we do. I tell myself I'm not that into you. But now it's hard to breathe. Só passo vergonha. Foda-se a minha respiração. Eu quero. Eu quero todas. Só para cima.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Ah, esta foi na casa daquela velha que eu ajudei, né? Ela só queria saber da frigideira ou que caralhos aquilo era. Pelo cozinho.
Move it.
Caralho, cavalo. Se fuder que eu não sou mister, não sou velho. Ai, você...
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
I've
got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Time to set a trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Vamos. Onde é que eu ponho isto? Eu fiz alguma bosta. Ah, ok. Ok, já estou a perceber. Nossa, mas quanta coisa, né? Estou podre de rico. Mentira, não devo estar. Cavalo, anda.
Come on, Roach.
Por que é que o nome dele é Roach? E porquê é que ele é demente? E aí é corno. Ah, pera, é o meu.
Amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
We can start.
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think You'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Bom saber. Vou ser eu.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Nice!
A crossbow. Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive.
Espera aí, eu não selecionei. Espera, é assim.
Damn! It's fast!
Espera.
Don't let it get away!
Toma! Corno. Morreu. Ih, morreu.
Not bad. Not bad.
Live and learn.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Nossa. É este. Não, é uma cena. É aqui. Nossa. Coisa boa, hein? Nossa. Nossa. Tu ficou stunado, hein? Vai, 1, 2, 3. Vai, anda. Não interessa. Deixa-me o cavalo, tens-me a obedecer. Machista.
Medallion's humming. It's gotta be.
Draw. desenhou. Agora está aí. Bora. Cavalo. Dá cá, corno. Tá. Caga em tudo, só vai. Vai, cavalo estúpido. Nossa, eu estou a ser tão mal com o cavalo. Isso. Não te enganes.
Show me what you got.
Ah, uma coisa meio rápida. Lutear. Oh. Cavalo, fora. Nossa, olha a cabeça dele. Coitadinho.
Make way. Make way.
Eu consigo tirar tipo. Não.
Make way.
Só tenho de ir.
Make way.
Vamos achar a mulher.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Aceito ou... Não, eu aceito. Eu vou aceitar, assim eu fico mais... Não, eu estou a ouvir alguém a apanhar. vai parar. Agora, estou a chicotear alguém.
Please, don't hurt me.
Não! Não! Parem de bater no homem, caraças! Caraças, estou a bater no homem! Aí eu vou roubar a chave, de alguma forma. Pararam de lhe bater. Puto.
Barbarians. Leather Nordling.
Filhos de uma ganda puta.
Move it.
What do you want, wanderer?
I want faces. Dovershades.
Quer nem. Nem fiz porra nenhuma, só queria sair e começaram-me a bater. Não, agora é que está. Este gajo aqui está fodido. Cornos. Foda-se, estão a gozar que eu morro. Estão a gozar que eu morro. Estão a gozar comigo, não é que eu morri. É que só pode. Tenho que parar de me prender. Salta.
Poor, dark and putrid.
Pararam. É. Tá. A live vai ficando por aqui. Espero que tenham estado. Tchau e eu fui.